wherever you are, we are back again. It's been some time now. Every day for the people, every day for the thief, one day for the master. We are in Ghana month, and we are believing that it is not an independent month, but it is an eating month, it's a dressing month, it's a wearing month, and I mean, most of them, who is that? Please, when you call me at this time, I'll pick the call. Hello. Yeah, Rebecca said, why? Rebecca said, and I'm with your officer, and Rebecca said, why? And I say, if you call me, I will pick. But I only pick those who are very important and essential. We are enjoying Ghana month, and there's so many things that's happening in Ghana. And the topic for this particular time that we are doing, we've been doing some anger for some time, and it's because I know people are going to be very angry and misbehave. Like Fred Nyama is comporting himself, and John Dumelo is disgracing himself. Simple. I mean, it is not like we want to sugarcoat it. Those of you who had the opportunity to watch John Dumelo on Saturday on United Show Base, it was not the best. It was not the best at all. Before that, Fred Nyama has been talking. We spoke to Fred Nyama on Peace FM in the afternoon. He was so decent, as if to say he doesn't even know how to talk. Even when he was pushed to say something against John Dumelo, he didn't say it. But right now, look at the trending issues that are happening everywhere. What John Dumelo said, that the best man is no more his friend. The best man of John Dumelo says is no more his friend. And when did the friendship fall out? He said right after his birthday party on the 3rd of February, then the friendship fell out of the place. Yeah, Kojo Asempa Furniture works. I realized that every time I come, you come and sell your furniture. I won't stop you. I won't delete you. The only thing you are supposed to do, Kojo Furnitures, is that once you have come, share the page. That's all. It is my page you want to sell furnitures. Go ahead. You are here doing Kumasi. Sell it. After all, Nipa a day. This is my page. When I die, nobody can operate it because it is for Councillor Lutros. Do you understand? There are too many headline stories that I want to deal with today. One says, I will collapse MPP if they dare me. Angry Kennedy Japan sparks again because we are doing too much and now for Jimmy for granted. We are too quieter. Now for the Jimmy for person take you for granted. So there's a headline news that Ama McBrown gets royal welcome as she quits UTV to join Onua TV, Onua Radio, Onua FM. Somebody will say Media General. So that is also part of the headline story that is moving here and there. There is another story here. Too many stories on the headline news. Again, on Ama McBrown is trending, and I know that is all they wanted to achieve because she has moved from one place to the other, and all they wanted to achieve with Ama McBrown's movement is trending. And they have gotten their soundbite, they have gotten their decision, they have gotten the things they want to do. This Ghana month, you have to do something that has Ghana in it. And this morning, all I wanted to do was to put on Odasobo. You know Odasobo scarf? The scarf I bought for my wife some years ago when I was getting married to her. Only to find out that when I took one, they asked me that go and buy your own scarf. And I say, why? They say men don't put on scarf. I don't understand. Scarf. There's nothing that shows that women should put on scarf. A scarf is a duku. A duku is what is a duku? It is a cover. It is the Pentecost people that made it religious. And you know, my wife, when I was marrying her, she was attending Pentecost. So, scarf was a very good thing. But you know, my wife is very beautiful. So when she put on scarf and you see her, you still love her. Those of you who are not beautiful and you are scarfing, stop! What time now? Sorry, jai. Susum konkrono emba ebekwa. Oh yes, yeah. You understand? Jimmy ni ados wo kuro mu ya ye din ache. Yen jam me Jimmy for will cream when sorry and for whom for the yen. And no pay Yaba Niaba. The road show will take a different dimension now because I started treating anger, and all of a sudden, Honorable Francis said, is that the name? Yes. She got angry at Ghana Gas and spoke so anger is destroying things. And that is why I came to treat anger, because I saw what is coming. And there's more to come. There is more to come. If you are watching me this morning, you are angry, you can stop and go. It is not my credit. It is your credit. But it will help you if you watch in anger and manage your anger. Do you understand? McBrown has moved from UTV and has gone to join Onua TV, Onua FM. Do you know Onua FM, Onua TV? And she is trending everywhere. McBrown is trending like crazy. Let me read some of the trending stories again for you. It says, we taught you everything, McBrown. Boniaya, despite media. Hey, what the headline? Boniaya. Do you know Boniaya? Boniaya means what? If you know Boniaya, write Boniaya for me in English. What is Boniaya? Boniaya. Boniaya. Boniaya means a barren woman or what? Is it Boniaya a barren woman or a barren person or what? What is Boniaya? What is Boniaya? Boniaya. And this is a story that is coming from Ama McBrown. No, Ama McBrown. She has a show that runs on Nita FM. And once it is a media conversation, Ama McBrown joined it. Share the page and let's go, because are we thinking before we talk, or we talk while we are thinking? The two, which one are we? So right now the road show is no more a road show. It's called thinking before talking, or talking whilst you are thinking. Which of the two works for you? Do you finish talking before thinking, or whilst you are talking, you are thinking? And I will tell you what I do, because I have come to believe that when you think before you talk, people take you for granted. But when you talk when you think while you are talking, nobody can take you for granted. If you can have a whole Honorable Kennedy Akompreko Ejapon, one of the richest folks in our land, the man who everybody knows that in the party MPP, he doesn't condone to nonsense. He doesn't take nonsense for an answer. When Nanado is not performing well, he will tell Nanado, you are not performing well. The same person now wants to do presidency. And I realized that the people was taming Kennedy Japan down. You remember, Kennedy Japan went somewhere and the PA, I wish I get that story to play it for you this morning. And the PA or the manager, whatever, whoever he was trying to tell Kennedy Japan that, Honorable, let's go. The media people want to talk to him. And then he came to tell people, it's okay, he won't talk again. My God, immediately, he said, why? Are you the one they're talking to? Go back there. He sacked the PA. Then this morning I see a story on Kennedy Japan saying that we have to be careful about it, because this is what Kennedy Japan said. I will collapse MPP if they dare me. You know Kennedy Japan, we don't dare him. Yes, Josephine says that Boniaya means ungratefulness. Yeah. Share the page and share your mind. Thinking before talking, or talking whilst you are thinking, or thinking whilst you are talking. Thinking before talking, or talking whilst you are thinking. Which one is the best way of life? Which one works? Which one must be adopted? Which one will help us? I have come to believe that when you think before you talk, usually people take you for granted. But I have believed that right now, if you talk whilst you are thinking, or you are thinking whilst you are talking, it helps you, because you can address the foolish people who come and write nonsense on your page. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Because listen. Ghana is not for anybody. His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has not paid for Ghana. He only had the opportunity to be voted as the president. And I admire him to the core. Listen to me. Listen. One of the people I wish I will grow and be like is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. My favorite was Don Ejekum Kufuor. But he is no more standing. Because of his weight, his needs, he's not. But look at the 78-year-old man. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency. at his stage right now, he can stand for 2 hours and plus reading speech. Where Brekum NCE, who is not up to 70 years, still wallowing below the 60, around 60, early 60, I don't know his age, can read a speech on Independence Day and collapse. What is the secret? The secret is that Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency the President, Nana One, Obian to me, Nipabakwa within that. So everybody mentions Nana Addo every day. Listen, look, anybody in Ghana who will finish your day from morning to evening and you don't mention His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, you are a wicked person and ungrateful. Yes, I've now gotten the meaning of the word. If you can wake up in the morning, do morning devotion. Father, we thank you for today. We bless you for a morning. Stretch yourself. And you will not mention the name of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. You are Boniaye. Yes. Boniaye. I like the way. How do we say Boniaye in Ghana? Yes, Otrumu fella. Trumu is not Duna. Otrumu. Otrumu. Arise, Ghana, you for your country. Your nation demand your devotion. Let us all unite to uphold it and make it great and strong. We are all involved. We are all involved. We are all involved in building Ama. Clap for me. If you wake up in the morning and you can end the day and you don't mention Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, you are Trumu fellow. Oh, Trumu fellow. Trumu is Trumu. Oh my God. Trumu fellow. You know, if she was single as travel, and I don't know what happened to her. She went into the pool to go and swim, and according to her, she has a challenge with the chlorine. And once she enters into a pool and the chlorine is beyond what she's expecting, only thing she does is flatulating. And from yesterday on social media, she's just flatulating like that. And the noise goes few, and anytime she wants to vibrate, it affects her face. You know how it feels. If you she's just been flatulating like that. And I don't know. I was exercising. I needed something to keep me exercising around 3 o'clock at dawn. You know that I exercise from 2 to 3, 1 hour solid. I mean, those of you who follow me know. All of a sudden, if you are just flatulating, and unfortunately, if you yesterday we were expecting her nakedness, she said Ghana for more try me inch and she didn't show it to us, but we saw the tattoo at the back. Nice tattoo. And the fierce bottles to have come. Have you seen fierce bottles right now? Look, if you think that money is swine, don't die. Look, there's somebody that when you die with it, your corpse will not be dressed well. No, you didn't hear what I'm saying. If you die with these flat bottles, when they dress your corpse, it will become so frightful. The way Efia is looking right now, she's looking presentable and something. I can imagine. Look at the fake marriage of Efia, whatever went ahead. All of us congratulated her because the body has come. When your bottles is flat and you are flatulating, you become Boniaye. But I'm talking about flat bottles. Boniaye. When you had a flat bottles, your flatulence was different. When we enhance your bottles, Boniaye. Abra Boye says that everything McBrown has, was given to her by despite. Bonia, McBrown had a flat bottle some time ago. Now she has big bottles. Is that why Abna says Bonia? I'll go into the story. I'll go into it. Don't worry. I'll go into it today. Now look at this girl. Kwame Eugene said he's single. His angry, sexy girlfriend curses you. Hey, you are a stupid girl. Very, very stupid. You are not supposed to be counted among normal human beings. How can Kwame Eugene says he's single? Then you, a sex mate, something they are using to defray something. You can openly come and show your face that I am the girlfriend and I look sexy, and so Kwame Eugene will not go out cursing. Stop fooling. Who knows you? Even wives are prevented from cursing. Even wives. Masa mempeti shufa so many muko. Boniaya. Boniaya. The word for today is Boniaya. Otrumu fella and yet trumu. Be careful you don't go and say it somewhere. Trumu is an region in the Twi language, but Otrumu fella is an ungrateful person. In the our language, how do we say it? Share the page. If you come, you are tired, you can go. Because the topic is thinking before talking or thinking while talking. Which one works for you? I'm sharing the page. Invite a friend to come and let's learn. So the trending stories today is so high on McBrown, Ama McBrown, the former host of United Showbiz and the biggest entertainment show that can run from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Hey, despite what is it? I am doing live and I have 13 people. It will go to 3 very soon. Then I was watching them last Saturday, and whilst Dumelo was speaking, they were doing 9 at 7.9K, 8K. Hey, at 3. Menfa oyao enka enkwasiasem boniaye. Today, whoever will greet me, the only thing I will tell you is boniaye. So Ama McBrown leaves UTV, giving honoring welcome at Onua TV, Captain Smart and Felicia Osei. It is also a headline news on Google pop-up stories. Then that useless girl who has come to disgrace herself by coming to tell all of us that Kwame Eugene is Ocha. Sorry for you. Shame on you, girl. We don't advertise talking jolly. You know what I'm talking about. One of the things you don't do is that you don't advertise talking jolly. Share the page. Share the page. Share the page. And let's talk. So enyanum yadofo. And koma ibedi ne dosun pa. And net yeah kazakon. So let's see this one. Miss G and Efiashua speaks after McBrown confirmed quitting United Show. Are you sure they spoke? Another trending story. I'm just reading the headline stories. I will choose the one I want to talk about. But this one is also coming. I'm not lying to you. Watch it. Can you see it? Can you see it? Google pop-up. Do you see it? Because of court, I will not read I won't read what I've not seen. I will read what I have seen. Miss G and Efiashua speaks after McBrown confirmed quitting UTV. Then I have here I have here, this is old newspaper too. It's not my story. I am a relationship head. Nobody talks relationship more than me in the whole wide world. So anything relationship, I'll talk about it. Getting a master's degree is none of my business. So stories that are making headlines in relationship is what I will do. Highest number of female pilots. The country with the highest number of female pilots. When a female pilot is menstruating, be very careful she doesn't drop you in the ocean. Because they say in menstruation, they have mood swings. Their faces will change. Look at your face. So we have, this one too is very nice for me. It says, 10 times Samira Baumia was the picture. Sorry. You know, Her Excellency. They didn't add it, but I think I need to add it. Excellency, Samira, how Azuma Nelson helped me buy my first house in 1986. Kennedy Ejapon is speaking. Wow, Azuma Nelson. Hey, Charlie, Azuma. Yes, you only buy for those who are rich. You see, the rich people have their own connection. And I don't expect any rich man to be a friend. All the friends I have who are rich, they only use me and dump me because their level of riches, I can't do what they do. And I agree. I'm not expecting any of them to make me rich. No. Forget about it. Ama McBrown has exhibited disloyalty and ungratefulness. Ola Michael. Ama McBrown has exhibited disloyalty and ungratefulness. Ama McBrown. Hey! Is that what media general wanted? They wanted McBrown to trend. They wanted McBrown to be everywhere. They wanted McBrown to be wherever they wanted to be. But the stories making her way. One of the things I know about McBrown is that she doesn't like trending issues at all. McBrown doesn't like McBrown doesn't want to trend, especially when it comes to these celebrities and But unfortunately for her, she is trending everywhere. Every headline news picks up McBrown and says, this is what McBrown is saying. And the biggest one is the people in Despite Media are also saying, Bonia, ungratefulness, Ola Michael, Abraham Moet. And there's a story yesterday night I was watching that is coming from what's the name? From Kwame Nkrumah Tikasia and Kwame Amo. They sang a song, and where is the song? And you only then oh. No. Abwago kono de na dede. Odidi we no de na no juju from Welcome obiama karia o petre. Oribari bi de bia ye. Oribari ni de and I'm out to only banguzu. Magua obiama karia o petre me. Oribari bi no bia ye. And I would even the banyan. I am Mazo and the Bamuzo. Great, they come and place the keeper. It's a trending issue everywhere. Oh no. All right, so that has been most of the stories that we are working on today. And also the story of our one and only Tracy Boache. Tracy Boache has a new bouncing baby boy. It's also a trending issue that is here. And I'm not trending. It's strange. I'm not trending. Go fire, woman. Go fire. Yes, yesterday too a story came up on Prophesy. A young girl has visited a guy. Hear this one. Hear this one. I'm in a place called Ama. Hear it. Hear this one. Of the house is broken. And they've used some JB to truck the back. My God! God says, I should tell you. Because what you are going to do this midnight will get you pregnant. Jesus, prophet! You are a student in Lagos. Hardly your parents are also watching it. And you also watch it. If I mention your name, your parents are not rich. Ow! Spend so much on you to stay in. Ow! This is Prophesy. Prophet Emmanuel. Last week, the taxi that took you there had an accident. I was warning you. Why don't you stop? Your pastor, Eric, warned you. You saw that boyfriend of yours, who you are with now. The guy said, he's looking at me. You have not told him. Tell him now that you had a dream. He was wearing skirt. Listen, he's a womanizer. I'm saying all this thing not to disgrace you. For you to know that it's not right. I'm lying, right? Good. Tell him I say he has sugar problem. He has diabetes. He has not told you. Listen to me carefully. Your future is super bright. Yesterday. You're going to turn 20 very soon. You're too young. You're going to turn 20. Life. Go home.
or go to your hostel, or go to the apartment that has been rented for you. Bungalow, story building.
Yay!
Left.
Yay!
I've entered. Your bathroom's on the right.
Yo!
And has also given you some lubricant because she's the one who pimped the guy for you. The guy pays the girl. You're not the first person. Don't take it to World Cup. That same girl has sent about 3 girls to the boy. The saddest thing is that has 8. Hey, Madam Kofi, what's it? Madam Kofi.
What? Maybe you didn't hear it well. Let me play it again. So this one too is a trendy issue. Yesterday on Prophesy, that happens 11 p.m. every night with Prophet Dr. Emmanuel J. There was a prophecy for a young lady who was going to do shakara from the hostel. The mother was watching, the father was watching, and she was watching. So that when she finished watching, they can start the firing and they hear the prophecy.
There's another lady you're watching right now. Leave that room and go. I'm a place called Ama McBrown. The gates of the house is broken. And they've used some DB to choke them.
I love that place, DB.
God says, I should tell you, go home. Because what you are going to do this midnight, I will get you pregnant. You are a student in Lincoln. Sadly, your parents are also watching me.
Yehovah.
And you also watching. If I mention your name, your parents are not rich. They've spent so much on you to stay on campus. You always go to Ama McBrown. Last week, the taxi that took you there had an accident. God was warning you. Why don't you stop? Your pastor, Eric, warned you. You saw that boyfriend of yours, who you are with now. The guy is looking at me. You have not told him. Tell him now that you had a dream. He was wearing skirt. Listen, he's a womanizer. I'm saying all this thing not to disgrace you, for you to know that it's all right. The guy said I'm lying, right? Good. Tell him I say he has sugar problem. He has diabetes. He has not told you. Listen to me carefully. Your future is super bright. Don't waste it. You're going to turn 20 very soon. You're too young to waste your life. Go home, or go to your hostel, or go to the apartment that has been rented for you. Bungalow, story building, up, left, brown gates. I've entered. Your bathroom's on the right. Your friend has also given you some lubricant because she's the one who pimped the guy for you. The guy pays the girl. You're not the first person. Don't take it to World Cup. That same girl has sent about 3 girls to the boy. The saddest thing is that has 8. Hey, Madam Kofi, what's it? Madam Kofi.
All right, so the issue is that, are you supposed to talk thinking before talking, or talking whilst you are thinking? That is my issue now. And I want to deal with a lot of trendy issues. I'll pick one and digest it. And I don't care whether the trendy issue came yesterday or today. This one happened yesterday at 12 midnight. Where prophecy was going on with Prophet Dr. Emmanuel J, and just caught up with the young lady who has entered into a house in Ama McBrown, where the gate was being chopped with a DB. That's the place that killed me. And the guy was ready to fire in green boxer shorts. The prophet said, your parents are watching, so I will not mention your name, but your pastor Eric. So if your mother and father are watching and they know their pastor is Eric, I say thinking before talking, or talking whilst thinking. Which one works for you? And this particular thing is a concept I'm bringing out right now. It's a new show I'm bringing everywhere. You see it on TV Africa. You see it on YouTube. It's going to be a big program called Thinking Before Talking, or Talking Whilst Thinking. There are 2. Which one works for you? Which one works for you? Okay. So I think that I have this one here.
Yeah, I do reaction
about saying at their fan. And Ama McBrown is saying, no, what free AUTV, in a honor, and I say, no, my grandpa, you might have fashion with him, the host, and I do to me, piano or more, and a children, and some of the now, and over the two from near Cocotiano, Abana making, and I'm saying, Doctor, I'm also have a clinic now, yes, yes.
Move on, sorry.
Then I tell you what I want, and you will just leave me like that. How you gonna just leave me
So
like
this
that?
This is Abnam what?
How? How? Anyway, on a more serious note, Ama McBrown, Mrs. Mensa, Eco Media General. I mean, I don't know if they do that often or if it's just because she was the one. But they had a whole ceremony with Photon from and so every person in the. Me, just say, I tell you, who will call. Now, I don't know what the man and say, "Tie." This you go,
This your uncle Mikajan.
Never do it with no giant now.
No. When you Bunyana, Omude Moye, Baby and Nutina, Omude Fund.
On your TV, and on your TV.
Omu near radio, and Omu near TV, and Omu 3 and a 3 FM.
Yeah.
You know, I could join it Unia TV4. And yet, is it TV3 on the Yabra for some and Uniani de Boka. Yeah. No, I'm here. I'm the front of from the man.
Hey, Mr. Fonton from Kakra, Mr. OPSS Senina. What's an artist?
Let me say so.
Hey,
I don't know concept.
Mr. Hey, I don't know why you're that. Now I was wondering if that's how they walk up everybody,
no,
or
really.
it's just no. I mean, you should give Nana her flowers.
Not really. That's not how they welcome everybody.
Yeah, it's not. She's not everybody. Because Nana Sim will not be break about money. What's the class? That's the movie feeder. It's gonna be fire.
No, but this one is on a different level. This
so,
is on the media side.
Transition from the acting to the media without having no proper education. That is it's impressive. It's
But don't judge anyone though.
Anyway, whatever goes she give you, media general, just know that we gave it to her first because we made her TV. So.
Wow.
TVBeats.com. And you know, hosting
I'm quite crazy. There are too many, speculations. No. Like reasons. People call you, test you. Why? What has happened? My only answer is I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, at some point, every human being.
I don't know. That's how we are tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's what people think.
I don't know.
I didn't know.
I didn't believe it. It's me. I thought, okay, so let me have Basadia. Probably, if she's quitting, then she's not doing TV
anymore
because she kept saying
Ninsayania
and about the brand and no controversy around the brand near there.
Yeah.
For me, still going
so maybe
for
she's not going to do a payment show. Maybe
I'll
go for A plus. Money be do better money just. I don't know. Like let's just wait for what.
And I'll go interview a senior for.
Oh well.
Madam.
I mean, I just pray that, like, we just want to wish her good luck. More grease to her elbow. And then want to say we love her, and we'll always love her.
So people get information more than we. So
exactly.
Go on with your
story. All the blog, I saw the gossip pages. They be more posting Wednesday and Friday.
Maybe she hinted it.
But I thought it was one of those.
Yeah, I also.
Oh well.
Anyway, so and that is it. It's more petty and I know why. And I've been a catcher and I took the opportunity to record.
was a phone. I'm also at the Ama McBrown Kumantik okay FM.
So these are the 20 issues. That's Ama McBrown and Ama Michael.
Some Wakasa and a kind. So okay FM do more and I just say a G at the C1 year Panama pencil about Tonyum a way okay for my chest and then Tonyum my yen sumina being can't say chess a yakutia auto and as a kutia auto at the Ama McBrown and Numpo and in some Ghana for a count comment section and yes, more can say wait kutia at the McBrown year panel and young Tony Mono and the person changing and say as on my McBrown year a band TV host money at the McBrown building family our UTV and so no wakwete akoye media general. I was a force no question video no na me do man for comments and be at the mama back the boss say mama
yeah comment na yen kongo shade
this one dear is for Ama Asamani. The best to be able to satisfy her very well. This
Is your uncle me?
Oh, Bema, to me, so in check. Move to me, the general.
Everybody.
Wow, no.
Is your uncle me?
All right, so McBrown's abnormal ungrateful statement Buniaye with Ola Michael is what I played for you. Do you understand? I want to play the song.
Yeah, but I mean at some point
the song from Kwame Nkrumah Tikesiye. All right, so watch it here, and this is
as when they know wakwete akoye media general. I was a force no question video no na me do man for comments and be at the mama back the boss say mama leti.
I mean I just pick it from the gossip page for you, and credit to GH whatever is their English name. And so I mean all the issues are that the biggest trending issue that is happening right now all over the place is Ama McBrown's movement to media general, and I think that this is all they wanted us to have, and they've had it. I hope they'll be happy now because it's working. We are all talking about it, but whether it is a